Alrighty, Murder. Let's check out the rest of this song in A flat. TBone Walker. This is a great example of somebody who just decided they're never gonna bend their ring finger. You know, we see him doing stuff on the second string, where we get the standard third string stuff, but then we're going like we did. That's actually featuring, but when he bends this note, he's bending it up to the scale tone. So that's what we got. And all of his riffs are gonna. So let's go one riff at a time. We got two. Let's say. I think that's where we got to last time. Then he does some standard boom boom boom. Super straightforward. So that gives the whole riff. The thing I just said. Now it goes. That's just going. It's the same as going. We're bending this a whole step. So there we go. There's a little trick, and there's a lot of those in rock and roll and country and blues. Yes, there we go. Slow bend. Ring, ring. Totally straight ahead. Cool. Great. So we've talked a bunch about how, here I am in home bass key, 1 fret higher, where we're going. And when we get to this point in our lives, we use our ring finger to descend so that we're in that position. And when we're ascending, we use our middle finger to lead into pentatonic 2. Now here's the exception. It's when we're not going to even go to this side at all. We're just going to go to there and back. Then we're using our. That's a pretty common phrasing. You can always go. So yeah. But yeah, so there we go. We got this. Once again, he says exactly. Buddy, 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 boom, 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 boom. Another. And there we are. Then he does it down an octave. And that's worth pointing out that our is I'm going the same as going so we end up back behind the box, and it's always worth pointing out that fourth string and third string is the same as pentatonic too. So anything you ever played there works here, and vice versa. This is a good. So it's just like we're already just leading into it like there. I think that's where we got to. I'm wrong sometimes about stuff though. No, we did that. So rather than now we're going. Let's see what he does after that fun part. So this is what I was talking about with bending that note, like in Dorian. And this is a good example of, here I am playing the blues, and I can throw those all in, like in Dorian number 6. So yeah. Alright, so. And then the thingy. And it actually goes. It's more something we do in pentatonic too, shape-wise. But yeah. And both times we get to this, he bends it up to the scale note like we talked about. There we are. Pretty sure that's as far as we got or farther. Great. Always the implied project is, and try to find some ways to work this in and figure out which licks from this you like. Like, this won't always work in a minor key, in like a major key. But then it kind of will too, as long as you frame it back into a blues thing. Or you were already playing some kind of bright box type thing. A lot of the time we'd be going major when those would work. But this is a minor. And that's like going. We were realizing that I think half step bends were tripping you up a little bit, where instead of oh yeah, half step. Jaws exercise. All right, brother. I'll see you next time. Have a safe trip.